Hello, here I am, and I am on time. I've remembered to to turn off the mute, off the sound, so you should hear me. Hopefully, everything will go smoothly. I'm just out having to wait to see if the show starts to run. I'm hoping my hubby will shout to me from downstairs and say, yes, you're on the screen. Everything is working fine. You've done it perfectly for a change, Jules. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you can hear me and see me. Now, I've got my new desk. Absolutely gorgeous that my husband's bought. Yeah?
Turn off that ring light, you've got a halo.
Have I got a halo? Hold on. I'll just... Tell me now, because I've changed it to the different position. Let me know if my ring light's better. And if not, then I will turn it off. Right, I'm a bit croaky. So, new desk. Everything's kind of set up, but it's got to be changed. So if I look like I'm struggling, it's because the screens are in the wrong position. So we've now got to change how we're going to have these screens, because I'm like this trying to look, and I've had to raise my seat again because the screens are so high. So my feet now don't touch the ground. It's pretty cool. So you can see my halo. That's because I'm a fucking angel. So babes, has my halo gone? Or have I got to turn my light off? His lordship's on his way up the stairs. I heard him. He's going to faff about with lights. So now I'm waiting. He's here. Right there is messing about with lights. It's because it's all a new thing. Stevie's built it today and yesterday. Well, I did help. Well, I held things and things like that. I'm not allowed to really do much. He won't allow me.
I don't know what it must be something like
Hold on. Let me turn this light off. How's that if you turn that light on?
on the camera, then.
What about now?
No, that's something on the camera.
Something on the camera. Right, guys, apparently there's something on the camera. So, 2 seconds. Let's have a rub at me lens.
If you turn that off, it's better.
Right, so that's off. I've given me lens a rub. Hopefully now I'm not wonky. If I am, tough. So, there we go. So that's us. I think that might be better. I'm looking over there at my husband. He's so good. Is it better, hubby?
It's better. It's dark, but it's better.
Well, what if I turn the light on now? Because I've given the thing a rub. There. And let me know how that works when it comes on. I've turned that light back on, but not pointed over me. Do you know, once I thought I'd got everything right, and her...
Yeah, that's just because I've been fanning about with stuff, that's all.
I know, well, I will explain everything. I wish I could take the camera off and show you.
The camera, the glare for the camera is actually showing the shining down on the camera.
Right, so what if I turn it that way? How's that? because now it's not shining down. Although, what's the point of having it on? Up there.
It's reflecting back on you, that's good.
Oh, right, okay, so we'll leave it there.
That's better.
That's better. Yay! We got there in the end. So, right, guys, here's the hubs. It's so good, isn't it? So good. So, like I said, I built this my desk up yesterday. It is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to show you all around it. It's all steampunk. It cost a fucking fortune, let's be honest. It cost a fortune. Absolutely beautiful. But it's one that me and Stevie can both sit at together, work together, like when we do the reviews together. We can do lives together. We've got our own spaces as well. The only thing is, obviously the mic's not set how it needs to be, and the monitors are too high up at the moment, so we've got to bring them down. I don't know what Stevie's going to do. He'll think of something. I know he will. He's such a great guy. So, let's go and see who's in and start saying hello, shall we? Potty Ponce. Right, we've got people who aren't talking, but up to yet we've got Gailey, we've got Gary, we've got John, the Vaping Joker, we've got Josh Vandermeer, me of course, Liz, Mark H, Ronster, my hubby, Levi, Vaping Irish, and the lovely Dawn Pasty. I do know there's more than that in though, because there's Irish in, because people have been chatting. Kevin Smith, hello. I'm just going to have to go up this way because it's not showing me everybody. Kevin 808, hello sweetheart. Graham Net Reality's in. I do believe I might have said everyone. Ronnie's in, the lovely Ronnie. Now, if I've missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Is that Dyer thing in now? A lovely Dyer. Yes, hello Dyer. Hello Zan, the gorgeous Zan. Zan's been here today as well. Because everything's been quite crazy. Like I say, the desk was built up yesterday, so the computer was all took apart. We've had to put that back together. New modems put in, or was it routers? I don't know. New routers, 2 new routers. I think that's what Zan was doing today. So yeah, everything's all changed. It's just, you know, between Stevie and Zan, I don't know what I'd do. We've still got more to do on the computer. Like I said, the screens. Zan wants to mess about with how my show starts. He wants to tweak it a bit, and then he's going to set up some stuff for the bitches, so I can just click it and then do the bitches stuff off straight away without any problems. It's going to be all go, so I can't wait. So yeah, really good. So what's this? You can do lives together. Yes, I hope. So you're fucking married, you need to be able to do at least 2 lives together. Honestly, Irish, I meant live shows. Now I've got a fucking wire hanging. That's really annoying me. So yes. So, back to it being just me. How am I going to cope? I don't know. And we'll see. God help you being around Jules all day and still having the energy to watch her live. Hey, I'll have you know, Sam was upstairs with Stevie and I was downstairs. You didn't have to listen to me going nyeh, 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 all the time. For a little bit he did, but you know. But you were between Stevie and Sam. Oh, I wouldn't mind. That'd be the kind of sandwich I'd like. Really, it would. No, but yeah, thanks to Zan, he came, sorted that out. Like I say, Zan's going to be coming back again at some time to sort out other bits from my computer and get some stuff sorted for me for doing the bitches. So yeah, and Stevie's still working on the office. As you can see, there's still boxes there. We've still got to fetch a load from the mother-in-laws. He's still got bits of the desk to do. This desk is absolutely huge. Literally, it fits from this wall all the way up to the door frame. We've actually cut out the royal we have cut out part of the door frame so the computer can fit in. This is how it is, but it is a stunning desk. I really wish you could see it, and well, you will. Once we find the other camera and get it set up, I can do a little tour for you all. So, guys, breathe. My watch is tinging, by the way. Oh, it's alright, it's my niece. So what we've got to talk about today? I have some things that make you go, for a change. Oh yeah, things that make you go, And I don't know if you'll agree, a stanwich. No, it was a zanwich. It's a zanwich, because there's Z from Stevie and the Z from Zan. So it's zanwich. There, drink. Yes, I will. And then I'll stop belching because I've just opened this can. Absolutely lovely. So yes, drink. Whew, whew. Oh, I had to re-wick my M25. I wicked it the other day, and it pissed itself. I mean, it fucking lost itself. It was so incontinent, it was unbelievable. Which was my fault. It was my wicking. I'd raked out far too much. So I re-wicked it today, and it's perfect. Look, redone, all fine. Love that song. Which song? Which song do you love, John? Josh? John? Fucking hell. You see, look. I've even got glasses on, but the screen's a bit wonky for me to see. LJ, hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. So, I'm going to be belching a lot, so I'm excusing myself right now. As you can see, I've got my little sign up for the lovely Danny, who supplies my coils. He's actually been in touch with me today. No, I didn't piss myself. My M25 did. But not now, because I've re-wicked it. I've done it fine. I just raked it out far too much. So, yes. Things that make me go, Now, I don't know if any of you have noticed this too, but because all the stuff for DIY juicing and everything else is still at Stevie's stepmum's, I've had to buy a lot of juice. So I've been going to my local brick and mortar, which I don't mind. Lovely guy there, Craig, and he does give me bits, which I don't ask for. He always gives me little bits of, things free. But I've been buying a lot of juicers, and I've noticed a lot more juicers. Chris, hello, nice to see you. Have got more cool harder in. Has anybody else noticed that there seems to be that cooling element in a lot more juicers just lately? And it's something I don't particularly like. Most people know it gives me this horrible feeling. It sets me coughing. It plays havoc with my asthma. Not to mention, obviously, emphysema as well. So, any of you getting juicers like that? That thing make me go, I love that. Oh, yes. I love that song as well. So, yes. I'm finding a lot more. I've got cooling agents in. Or a menthol hit and things like that, which I really, really don't like. I know there's people out there that absolutely love it, like Dean the Devil Vapor. He loves his sort of cooling, his ice shot, his, that sort of thing. It's not for me, and so I can't vape it. I try, it just chokes me up. So, what do you think? Yes, there is Jules, and some are worse than others. They are, Liz. Yeah, exactly. And even I'm just saying, when you read some of the juices, it doesn't tell you. So what does LJ say? No, I haven't only Go Juice I liked. I have DVD, Chloe and Yankee. So I like this fizzy. I've been using fizzy for quite a while. Obviously, it's been sort of thing. It says low mint, which it always has, and I've been able to vape it fine. But this new one, it just sets me off if I have too much of it, which I've noticed. I've got this, it's not a low mint at all. If you ask me, it's sort of medium to high. I don't particularly like that. Irish, I haven't tried a new either because in months, can't be asked. Yeah, but Irish fizzy is a juice I've had, I've had it previously, for over a year ago maybe. I think the last time I had it was probably about a year ago. And I seen it for sale again. I thought, oh yes, I'll get some because I love that. It's low mint, and I know it's low mint, and I thought, cool, because I didn't mind that before, but it doesn't taste like low mint to me. It feels sort of medium to high mint, so I can't like chain vape, which has really, really pissed me off. And it doesn't say that it's that high, it just says literally low mint. It's an all-day vape, low mint. Don't get me wrong, it tastes nice. It kills my coils, so you have to, clean your coils and this, that and the other. But that's pissing me off. Pods are taking over. Yes, but I don't mind pods because I've noticed a lot of newbies are vaping pods rather than starter kits. Well, mod pods. So I don't mind if it's helping them. Pod salt cola lime, which is a slight menthol to it, but it's lush. Yeah, Gary, but that's nice if you can have it. I keep hiccuping. With me having really bad asthma and emphysema, I struggle with anything with too much cool ardor, or even I could manage the fizzy before. Now I can't vape on it continuously. Oh, excuse me. So that is one of my little fucking, that's my bitch, right? I'm having a bitch because I just don't like how much juice is coming out with cooling agents. I don't mind, because I know people like it, right? So why not do two? Why don't you do one that's with all the ice fucking shot for the coolie people who love it, and one that's normal, that's just full of the flavour. Tetley, hello, sweetheart. Yeah, thank you, Gary, you understand. Because I just think you're cutting out some of your market. If you're doing juices and they've always got these ice hits, you're losing so many people who don't like ice. The ice cold hit. So let's try and be a bit more thoughtful. I think the only reason new vapors use pods is because that's what people are pushing to them. Yeah, I can see that, Irish, but my local B&M, he's even said he's noticed more people are coming in and buying these pods and pod mods, and rather than starter kits, and it's getting them there already with batteries and things like that. So I don't mind. What's that, LJ? I just ordered the last of the I can't even say it, TCH Chloe 14 bottles for 150 quid. Wow. I use pods most of the day because the kids are around. Yeah, I use pods a lot as well. Yeah, Tetley saying, yep, strawberry and cream with cooling is a thing now. No, exactly. LCL, hello, darling. And it's just not on. I mean, this is a strawberry peach fizzy. And it's got mint, and it's not low mint like it says, it's quite high. So Cheech, if you're going to start that, don't bother. You know the rules here, Cheech. If you want to participate in this, then you need to be a good lad and just join in, and none of this Victor is this and Victor is that, okay? So if you want to be part of us, come in and do it properly. If not, my spanners will just take you out, because I don't have it, Cheech, you know that. It's Dutch Jules. Oh, so why does it say DV then? Why not Dutch? Everyone should know I'm at times. Right, anyway. So I've had my bitch, juicers. You know, and you can buy Nick shots with ice in. Why don't they just say when you're in the shop, do you want an ice Nick or a normal Nick? Then you can have your ice it, and people like me can have normal. Because I am really disappointed that the fact is I won't be buying the fizzy range again because of this. Cause I've got another bottle of fizzy, a different flavour I've tried, and it's just the same. It's too much ice. I'm not happy. So Gary's saying, I'm not a new vapor, but I like a pod for 20 milligram Nick salts for that nice strong hit. I'm using the Innokin pod in. Yep. That's the brand. Okay, LJ, I get you. Yeah. See, I'm not even going to go on about Victor. Cheech. I'm going to let everybody else in the, my spanners sort him out. So that's my bitch. So for once, I've actually got something, like I said, things that make you go, because I used to do it before. And that is something that really makes me go, with new juices. Like I say, I've been buying them. Stopping for a vape. Do you know what? It's not about Victor should get a new job or should get a real job. Cheech, you should get a fucking life. Seriously. Get a life, lad. You act like a child, you're not. You're a grown-ass adult. Come on, get a life. I think that towards the icing, I can't stand them. Yeah, I just wish they'd just calm it down a little bit for people like me, because I cannot be the only person who doesn't like a lot of ice shots. There you go. The husband's told you now, Cheech. Paul, you've been told to behave in here. If not, just fuck off and play with the bussers. Well, yeah, I'd say play with your own dick, but you probably won't be able to find it, darling. So come on, behave. So, yeah, that's my thing that makes me go, really is. And I've got another one. No, Cheech, it's you that's the nonce, my sweetheart. Cheech needs new material. Yeah, he does. He really does. But thanks for coming in, Cheech, anyway. It's all views. Yeah, so I'm going to nip to my B&M and I'm going to buy some unruly again, I think, because that's... What's your favourite juice flavours, Jules? Funny enough, Gary, fruits. I love fruits. I'm just crazy about fruits. And I do love me unruly. I have been vaping. Actually, in here, I've got one that's called Pud. By Pud, and it's lemon tart. That is so nice. I like my lemons. I have to say, Yankee and Dutch, thank you. Only one I found that is smooth and no ice whatsoever. Jules, I'm back to work tomorrow after 6 months fully paid. Wow, back to work, well done. My hubby's still off. He's still on furlough. So, as you can imagine, we're running really, really short on money. Like most people are. We're having to watch the pennies. Luckily, things like this, the desk and that were ordered before and things like that. So yeah, Josh is the same, doesn't like it. So that's my gripe. Juicers, I just think, come on guys, stop with all this ice. I'm a Fruit Loop. Oh yes, I am, Ron. In more ways than one. So I do have another one. Things that make me go, But I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. So it could be. You know what I mean? I've noticed, I don't mind quizzes, guys, because we all do it. I mean, the bitches, we do quizzes on the bitches. You know, I've done the odd fucking thing. But I've noticed that there's a few live shows now that are doing mainly quizzes and games. Now, I can understand why they're having to do that, because there really isn't any stuff coming out. Really isn't, is there? You know, the new stuff is very few and far between. But do you think that's the way that we've got to go at the moment? Do it, you know, would you rather us do like a quiz or games for that hour? Or would you rather us, you know what, just come in, shoot the shit with you for a bit and then leave, even if, you know, the show's 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour? What would you all prefer in chat? Would you rather the quizzy sort of thing and games for an hour? Or would you rather just a bit shoot the shit, have a chat, and then not even for half an hour, you know, you don't do an hour show? Because that is something that's made me go, but in a way of, something to think about. So I actually thought I would ask you all, and the reason why it came to me is obviously I was watching Savs, enjoying it. I do enjoy games, I'm not going to lie, I do. Did I enjoy playing for an hour? I weren't playing, I was watching. So yeah, so what we got here, heck, I was coming off my non-complete then COVID. Yeah, I know. I haven't, OJ. Oh, you're talking to OJ. Just do you. Well, yeah, I just do me anyway. I think the games come and go with the host needing to change more than anything. Yeah, but is it something we all enjoy? That's what I'm wondering. Loads of chat. That's the best thing. Yeah, I'm into chat. I mean, you could break it up, I suppose. Do a game, a quiz, and then chat. It's okay to be a Fruit Loop in a bowl of Cheerios. Well, I'm not in a bowl of Cheerios, but I'm still a Fruit Loop. I love my fruits. So, you know, are you enjoying? Because obviously I see some of you all who are in chat are also in the chats that I'm on about, the shows, because we all enjoy the same shows. We're all in chat at the same time a lot of the time. So are you enjoying it where they're doing games, whether it's for the whole hour, or would you rather if they did the games like for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, then shoot the shit with you for a bit and then maybe a game again? You know, how would you all prefer it? Me, I'm not going to change, as you all know. I'm not doing games or anything like that. You know, I'll ask you questions like that. To me, that's enough of a quiz, isn't it? Me asking you questions, but I leave it where it's open-ended, where there's not a wrong answer. But I want to know your thoughts on it. So Levi saying, think there comes a time when you need to change, but I think games can involve chat. But I think the Scottish show is going to be more chat involved. Yes. Yes. Jules, this is a bitching show. Of course. Things that make you go, can be a bitching show as well. I love when bitch make me laugh. My evening, I got bored again. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind games. I do enjoy them. You know, and I've participated, a lot of you will know. I do. Hi, Mick's in the house. Late night vape show. They're on tonight, guys. I do believe it's tonight, isn't it, Mick? Correct me if I'm wrong. So yeah, but do you enjoy it, the games? I enjoy it, but I would like to see, this is just from me, obviously, if they're doing a game, do your games, and then let's shoot the shit for a bit with everyone, chat, and then do that again. Dundee Pin, I love you. Do you know what, Dundee? I've got this, you can't even, hold on, let me see if you can, I'm going to move so you can see oh, that's my dog. Just there is the unit you made me, Dundee, ready to go up, because we're almost done. Oh, now I've got to sort my camera out, so excuse me. Alright, now I'm on the pace, which will annoy Gail. Look, I don't care. Gail, if I'm on the pace, sorry. 10 p.m. tonight, there you go. So the late night vape show's on at 10 tonight, guys, don't forget. You only watch it for Bill. Technically, that's wrong. Hey, it's hello. Nice to see you. No one's ever late. Not really into the games, didn't even bother watching Stavs this week. Yeah, you see, not everybody likes it. So if if you're a person like me, maybe, if you want to do games, do them, but then do some shoot the shit. If you've got nothing to talk about vape related as such, shoot the shit. Ask some questions to your chat, because although you say the games involve your chat, I like to think that things that make you go involves chat, because I bounce off what you all said. That's why I do a show on my own. I enjoy doing it on my own, because to me, I'm not on my own, I'm with all you. So LJ enjoys them, but they can be very repetitive now. I only watch a few shows, not that many anymore. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it's one of them ones. It's not a bad thing. It's not, I'm not saying anything like that. It's one of those things where I just think to myself, oh, is it just, can't they just shoot the shit for a little bit? Because after so long playing the game is really boring. And I enjoy watching people play, because I like watching Twitch, gamers. I really enjoy it. But that's a different kind of gaming, isn't it? So Ari says, sometimes having a show that's just games is fun, as well as, Nick does his chat, participated game stream on a Monday now. I've been enjoying that. Exactly, Irish. That sort of gaming is totally different. And that's what I was thinking. You're talking Gaily, when we started doing quizzes on the Bitches, it was a novelty, not anymore. Yeah, and the thing is, the Bitches doesn't just do quizzes all night and that's it. We do a lot of other stuff as well as that. So, I wish that the ones that have started doing the gaming, maybe if they not stop because people like it, but just do some shoot the shit with everyone else. To me anyway. I must say, once someone does it, everyone does it and get very bored. Yes, it does, LJ. So, yeah, that's flabbergasted me. It's one of those where, again, no right or wrong answer, but do you just find it getting a little bit tedious? And I do understand, like I said, I understand why they're doing it, because what is there to talk about vape related? I love chat being involved in shows. It's the only time anyone talks to me. Oh, Liz, shut up. I phone you and bloody video call you and everything. But yeah, it's one of them things where I think don't lose yourself in just a game when you've got, especially when there's more of you on the show, like 3 or 4 hosts too, and just doing games and not participating with everybody else. Cheech, be nice. Exactly, mate. We've told him at the beginning to be nice or fuck off. But yeah, so that's one of my things. Also, guys, if you can think of anything that's made you go, in a positive or a negative way, or one that's just made you think, put it in. Let's talk about it. It can be a bitch, or it can be, like I said, mine weren't a bitch about the games. The first one was a bitching session about the juices. The second one wasn't a bitch. It's one that's made me actually go, and really have to think about it. There you go. Share your show to the bitches tonight. She's really not well. And if you want, Mick, if you're in Sweet Home Alabama, you may share it to my group tonight as well. There you go. See, I can be nice and not just a bitch. Not a pure bitch. My inner bitch is good. My inner bitch is good. Thank you, everyone who's just ignoring what's going on with Cheech as well. Like I say, my spanners are great. They're up to it. They're sorting it. Mick, he comes into my show sometimes and he's absolutely brilliant as well. Cheech has been in here. He knows my rules and he has joined in. He's chatted with us all. He said hello to us all, and joined in. And when he's like that, I love it. It's all, that's how it should be. It's when he's got his dickhead on. Gail, if you ever need me to share shows on the bitches, I can do. I don't mind. Oh, Liz is such a darling. Yeah. So, anybody else got anything that makes them go, just lately? Just, I think the vaping. Sorry, I haven't more forward lately. Just some stuff. Just the same old. Yeah, it is the same old, same old. The bitches are great, aren't they? She says. One part of the bitches here. But yeah, bitches, even before I was part of the bitches, I loved it. Love the bitches. Really do. But yeah, so they're my gripes. It's really annoying me. Pods, I still think there's a place for them. I've not been looking to see if there's anything else. There's also more than one cheat. I think that wouldn't surprise me either. Wouldn't surprise me if that at all. We're going to have a vape, guys. Which means dead air. I really hate dead air. So I'm not vaping properly. I'm not taking my breath. Because I don't like dead air, but I'm going to have to. So, yes. So, guys, have you got anything that's made you go, just lately? Like I say, we've been decorating, we've had carpets laid, we've been busy working in the office trying to get this sorted. I've really not had time to watch certain things. So, you know, I did, however, let me think if I can get it up. I was looking on, oh, can you hear that? Ding! I was looking on new vaping site at some of their bits and bobs that they've got going at the moment. And they have got the Aspire Nautilus GT Mini Tank going for $18.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I'm trying to catch up with chat. You're all talking so bad. Ha ha. Can we forget that? Yes, let's forget it. I only watch you bitches and the UK Vape Show and Late Night Vape Show. I mean, folks are getting into works. Yes, of course, which is true, LJ. It really is. I would share this, but you know what? I don't know how. I don't even know how to do it, and I'm not, because Zan will just tell me, no, don't touch out. So I was looking, any of you on new vaping, because they send you notifications of offers they've got going on. And this is the thing about pods that's really got me going, is Nasty's fixed disposable vape. So they've got some that you throw away. You get 3 for 12 quid. But I just think to myself, why, in the end of the day, why would you want throwaway ones? I prefer ones that I can fill up with my own juice. Gary's saying, one thing that makes me go, is the lack of soaps on the telly. I don't watch soaps, so that don't bother me at all. I don't even watch regular TV, I must admit. If I'm not on YouTube, I'm probably on Netflix or playing games or something. Yeah, please all pay attention to what Gailey said. Because find same old of the same old going pot. Just to let you know, Jules done research on new vaping. They're not very good company and fake company. Really? Because I've had stuff from new vaping, and they've sent it to me really fast. I've had no problems with them. But I do get the notifications, and the pod thing jumped out at me because you're getting literally 3 for £12. But seriously, they're just disposable. Why don't you just save your money and buy one that you can fill up yourself? Like, would be much better, because I do have something else I did notice. I'm going down. Go down. Yes, the UL Caliburn Cocoa 11 watt pod kit, right? That's only $11.99 with you got a code. I mean, that's a bit more worth it, isn't it? Dundee just popped in to say a wee hello. Got to go back to work now. Oh, mwah. Take care, Dundee. Love you so much. Thanks for coming in to see us. Hopefully next time your unit will be up. So yeah, why won't people spend $11.99 instead of $12.99 for ones that you got to throw away and get yourself the Caliburn Cocoa? It's small, it's nice, apparently it's quite good, and you can put your juice in. New vaping have been excellent. Yeah, they have. I've never had no problems with new vaping. They do get, Gary as well, Vape Club and SR Vapes do some great ones. But today I was actually checking my emails, and this one was one that came up, and I thought, oh, let's have a look anyway. And they do have some good prices, like I say, on some things not. But I think if you're going to buy a pod, why don't you buy one that you refill? Yeah, same as me, Zam. Gailey is poorly. She's got the flu, and she's gave it to Steve, who's now absolutely bunged up as well. We got rid of the disposable economic. Yeah, because they're not economical. Now that the pods aren't the new anymore, there are a number of decent ones you can get on the cheap. Exactly, there is. So obviously I was looking at that. So the Aspire, now they've got the Aspire Mix MIXX 60 watt box mod, which I kind of like the look of, guys. I like the look of that. Now that's $39.99. I don't know if it's a good price or not. I don't, but they've got it. But like I was saying, I only went on there because of the pod thing. So let me come out, because I just wanted to share that with you all. That I just thought to myself, why would you want disposable pods? You can get 3, yeah, for 12 quid. when you can get one really good, decent pod that you fill up with your own juice and it's £1 cheaper. Oh, which way do you go? Which way do you go? Of course you're going to, well, personally, I go for the pod that I can put my own pods in, juicers. Sainty's here. Yeah, that's right, Sainty. See, is it? It is. So, but I've had no problems at all. By the way, Sainty, Stevie and I sent you friends or whatever request on PlayStation 4, so you better fucking accept it. Never really got much flavour from the Caliburn, seems only me. Yeah, you see, my Caliburn, I love it, absolutely love it. I've had no problems at all. And my daughter likes her Caliburn, and she is a bit of a flavour chaser like me, and she loves her Caliburn. Gailey makes me laugh. Yes, he's in the house. So, yeah, I think, will I play tonight? Ooh, do I go on the PlayStation 4? Or do I let Stevie have an hour and play with Zan and Sainty? Ooh, do I? See, I like to play with myself. So if I went on, I wouldn't want to play with any of. I'd like to play with myself. Nah, I don't know. She is unwell. She's really unwell. She has got this bloody cold that's going round. She's got it awful. I said I didn't mind. I told her to come round for mine for dinner, and Stevie's got it now. I haven't. Touch wood. I still won't, but yeah, Stevie has. I put salts in my... Yeah, you see, pods I think are good for walking the dog, going to the shops, things like that. That's, you know, I tend to use them for that. Although I do use them around the house, I must admit. I'm like to stick sub-ohm direct to lung. I can't stand pod or pod modules. Yeah, I suppose so. I do, Liz. I play with myself on the game. PlayStation. I don't interact. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. I know what I mean. So that's another gripe-ish sort of thing. I just thought, why would you waste your money on that when you could buy yourself a different pod you could put juice in? Working on a pod that charges itself, that's a good idea, but that got canned when we shut down. Oh, that's a pity, Josh, because that would have been a better one. I would rather have one that's kind of going to charge itself. Although one pod I do like, it's got a lovely little case. I've got it. It's by Vapes. And the case, you put it in and it charges it because your case is already charged. So you charge your pod when you need to. And it's got space in it for an extra pod. The downside is pre-filled pods, so you have to throw them away. Again, I'd rather it where I can fill up my own. Is that a dualism? I don't know, Nick. Is that a dualism, playing with myself? I don't know. I mean, who plays with herself on the PlayStation or on the Xbox? Lots of people do, I'm sure. She will be taking it easy, Liz. She will. She's been told. I've seen that the vape mod can charge your phone. Really? I've not seen that. Pods are great for when you pop out in the car instead of taking your big sub-ohm setup. Yeah, it is. I mean, I do. I must admit, I drive it and I've got this because I don't have to fill it and because I like to just suck. But it is big in the hand where a pod is much easier. Or even this. Yeah, my Thor is better, I suppose, than taking something huge. But that is one of my gripes. Drag X, yes, Gailey, I love mine. As you know, it's downstairs at the moment. I was going to bring it up. But I thought, because I'm on the show on my own, I'm really not going to have time to drink, vape or anything because of that dead air thing that really, really pisses me off. Although I'm going to have to, so I remember to just, take it easy. Only a vibration mode. Ooh, what's vibration mode? You're on about playing with yourself now, Stevie, on vibration mode only. That's nothing to do with PlayStation. That's nothing to do with PlayStation. Not at all. You've confused me, husband. I know that's not difficult, but you really have confused me. Oh, guess what, guys? The bitches are doing a live juice review on Friday, so you need to watch that. I like to suck. Yeah, exactly. When I'm driving, I'm just that, you know. But yeah, bitches, guys, Friday, we are doing a live juice review, and you know what we're all like. We are not pulling the punches. We're not going to lie. If we think it's pish, it's fucking pish. If we think it's a mouthgasm, it's mouthgasm. We give it you as it is. Yeah, my controller does vibrate, Liz. See, when I'm in a taxi, I like to have a director lung, and that makes some clouds. Make sure, take a drink, Jules. Oh, I will do. I will. I like chatting, though. Even though I only really had, what, maybe three things tonight that made me go, that I could really, that jumped at me. And even you haven't got anything. I only had a really bitching session about the first one, the juicers. That really, that's what it does. Yes, that's me being right nice. It's the only fun I get is playing with myself, as you never shut up long enough for me to do anything else, you coo. That's not a coo! I see, I don't argue with the rest of it, because that's true, but I'll argue the coo. I did that to your sister, didn't I? I called her a coo, I didn't mean to. I meant to write cool. But I forgot to put the L at the end, and then she phoned me up, she goes, why are you calling me a coo? And it's like, no, I didn't mean it like that. And yet she was laughing because she bloody knew. She knew what I'm like. So guys, anyone got any? Let's talk about games. What you're playing on at the moment? Is anybody just playing? And also, do you like to play with yourself? Or do you like to play online with others? You see, that just still sounds wrong. Do you play online with others? That could become something saucy. Yeah, but, have you got anything you really enjoy playing at the moment? We're all set up to play. We just haven't yet. Because there's always something to do and then we go to bed. Big D, hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Drink, yes, Gailey, I've been told. And you're going to tell me off, Gail, because I've ignored my watch today. Every time it comes up to tell me it's time for me to do that minute breathing, I've just fucking skimmed by it. I've ignored it. Oh, hello, Gaz. Nice to see you. Kids come first. Always family life, darling. Vaping on the SX Mini G-Class with the Valerian 2 on top. With just jam, raspberry. Nice setup. There you go. You see, if you notice, I don't do buffets. Buffet? What are we vaping on today? I don't do that. Yes, Zan told me actually you're playing poker again. Texam Oldham and that. I might do that again because I used to love playing that. But yeah, I don't do my setups or anything like that. If people want to know what I'm vaping on, I mean, it's the same old shit at the moment anyway. Then you ask. I just find it really boring. When you do it on shows, I kind of zone out for a while. It's almost like my shit filter goes on until you stop. And then I'm back with you. I don't like Just Jam. My hubby does. He likes them, but I don't. Is the poker up front or in the back gate? I don't get that. Honestly, Irish. My boys take over the Xbox. Oh, Lego games. We see our children are all grown. And they've all got their own systems anyway, but they're all grown. So it's just as we are going to get a new one. Because we want one. Excuse me, Pop. We want one for the bedroom as well. Because you can guarantee, right, when Stevie's playing, I fucking want to play. So I'm arguing with him, right? And then if I'm playing, he wants to play. Do you know what I mean? So we thought, right, what we'll do is, when we've got enough money, obviously, which is not going to be now to sometime next year, because it's a lot of money, because we want the new PlayStation 5, because we've got the PlayStation 4 Pro, so we want the 5. But I'm not paying the ridiculous amounts of money. Hiccups. So, yeah, we'll wait. So anybody playing out nice, and I really should get into and play, because I've got the hiccups now. Can you believe this? I fancy playing. I really do. Excuse me. Now I'm belching. Oh my fucking good God. I am such a lady. Wait to get... Yeah, I'm going to get the PS5. LG. I've got the Pro already. Take over. Yeah. Village John, I've missed you so much, my darling. You're still working nights? Yeah, you can still play the PS4 games on the PS5, but it's the price. Like I say, I've got the PS4 Pro. We want the PS5, but we're going to wait till the price comes down because it hasn't been released yet. But when it does, it's going to be really expensive. So we're going to wait, and then that one will be the one for upstairs. And then you know what's going to happen, don't you? Stevie will be like, oh, the 5's mine, you can keep the 4. And I'll be like, no, I want the 5. So then we'll be bickering over that. It's just going to be crazy in this house. Probably get the digital PS5, no drive, but much cheaper. Yeah, I don't know which one I want, Big D. I don't know if I want that one or I want the one with the drive. I know it sounds stupid, but there's 2 of us who play. And we both play different kinds of games as well. We're not always into the same game. Don't get me wrong, some games we both play not together, but we play them separately, but it's the same game. But a lot of the time we have different games. Yeah, I've really missed you. Still on nights, darling. Oh, it's been released. You see, £599. I know it don't sound a lot at times, but it is a fucking lot. I can't afford it, because if I could, I'd buy one. And I've got more important things to spend. 500. If I had 599 quid, come on. If I had 600 quid, I've got more important things to spend it on. I'm trying to get this house sorted. Me and the hubby are. No scratch disc, Jules, with a digital. Well, yeah, I suppose. I'm just going to keep hinting at the other half for a laptop every Xmas and birthday. You know, it might work, because that's what I do. Do what I do. Just continuously say it. Oh, yeah, right. If you just continuously, December time it comes out. Yeah, exactly. Liz, do what I do. Can I have one? 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 If you remember, look how long I was asking for a doggy, for a puppy. You can wear them down, you know. Although, Stevie will say things like, yes, you can have one, but not yet. So then I start going, what about now? 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 Although it does irritate him after a while. I do have to have breaks when I stop. Just a little break, because I do irritate him. Next summer I'm kicking the kids off the Xbox and buying them a 3D printer. Well, you see, they'd enjoy that. It is expensive, and I will get one, but just not yet. There you go, 27th of November. That's right. That's when it comes out. And you know everyone's going to want it for Christmas. I'll wait till after, when it's gone down in price, hopefully. You try that, Liz. Because luckily it's something both Stevie and I want. Because we, like I say, we both enjoy playing on the PlayStation. You can wear me down. You can wear me down anymore. You can. You're going to say you can't wear me down anymore. But you've just said, I can wear you down now. So, no, too late. You cannot get rid of the card. You said can. Can sticks. You all seen it there. You all seen it. I can wear him down still. Right? You've seen it. So, Iris, last time I gave a woman a bunch of 5, Stevie, she yelled at me, do I look like a stripper? I said, yes. Wrong answer, apparently. Yes, it is. Yeah, LJ, January sales, you never, it might be cheaper. There is nothing left to wear down. Stevie, I can always find that last nerve of yours. Hang on, what's the price of it? Didn't think PS5 price is confirmed. No, but they're thinking around the £600 mark, aren't they, Tetley? And like I said, there's going to be 2. And which one would we want? I don't know. Take it she took your wallet then, Irish. Hello, Chunky. Nice to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're well. Going to vape. Not that one, because that's one with the ice one in. I can't vape that for too long. Going back to my favourite. Yes, Chunk, they said strippers. That was what was said. Strippers. But we are thinking about things that make you go, Guys, by the way, we've got it says 39 people are watching. So is some of you just ghosting? Come and say hi. I don't bite honest unless you ask me to. But seriously, come on. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever makes you happy. But come and join in, have a laugh, and tell me as well what's been griping you at this moment in time, this week, this last 2 weeks. Like I say, I've said mine. Mine was juices just lately, that so many of them have an icy taste, and I've only noticed that because I've been buying a lot of juice just lately from the brick and mortar while our stuff's away. So, what's been griping on you? I've also mentioned about games. They don't gripe on me, but it just made me think. It was one of those moments where you think about it. The new dot stick makes me go, looks cool. So that makes you go, in an excited way, not a or a thinking about it. You see, I like that. It does look cool. I'd like to see it properly and get my hands on it, get a feel, touchy-feely person I am, see if it's one I want. PS4 won't take PS4 games. You're lying, LJ. The PS5 won't take PS4 games. Well, that won't make no odds because I've got PS4 anyway. So that will be the PS4 downstairs still. But I would have thought it would because the PlayStation have always, and Sony, had their games where they're playing all their consoles. So I'll be really upset if they don't carry that on. I really will be. If Village is magic, he should probably say BFG needs to get laid, Liz. Oh, poor Steve. Picking on him and he's not even in here and you're already telling him he needs to get laid. He's got a right hand, for Christ's sake. Kevin Smith, I'm watching, worried about Stevie's joystick being worn down. Oh, honestly, Kevin. Love you. It does, LJ. Confirm. Backwards compatible. There we go. So it is compatible, LJ. No, I've watched lots of video on it. Right. Yeah, so it's compatible. Thank fuck for that. Because we'd have to get another PS4 if it didn't really. Although we do want a 5. But I like how you can play all the games. The PS4 is the same framework as the PS5. Right. So that's a good thing then, isn't it? That's a good thing. I've just got to save up around 600 quid, but it'll be cheaper than that when we can afford it. But still, not yet. And it's not what I'm going to bug the husband for neither at the moment because we both want one, so there's no point bugging him. I only like to bug him if it's something he doesn't particularly want. That kind of gives me that incentive to want it more. It's like, when we was at Expo one time, I'll tell you, you probably know, I'd been saying to Stevie that I wanted a Vicious Ant Spade, the squonky one, right? For ages. And he kept saying, no, because of how much money it was. And I kept going on and on and on. Anyway, was at Expo and he says to me, because they had them for sale, and he went, do you know what? Go and get yourself your Vicious Ant. Go and buy it. Do you know what he said? I could have it. I didn't fucking want it. I didn't buy it at all. I went to bank and bought another G-Class. For the principle that once you've told me, yeah, you can have it, it kind of, it took it away. It was like, oh, I don't want one now. You're thinking the no discs one, right? Okay, fuck's sake, Village. You're only about 5 minutes and people are mixing us up again. No, but seriously, I like to nag. I need it. That's what I say. I need it. You don't want, because want never gets. But if you need something, you can have. There's a difference. So it's always, I need it. I need it in my life. Bloody hell, it's been a long day. Sorry, Village. Oh, bless. Easiest way to tell Village and I apart, I'm the devilishly handsome one and he's the honest one. Reverse psychology works. Well, Stevie, when you said I could have a dog, I went and got the dog, didn't I? We got the dog. But the Vicious Ant, I didn't want anymore. It was really weird. And now I want it. I don't know if I want it for the right reasons. That's why I've not bought one. I don't know if I want it because it looks so sexy. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed using it because I use Vicks. And I like the feel of it. But it's like, do I really want one? Do I? Ugh. And at the moment, I'm at that stage in my vaping ways. If it's not something I really think I want, then I'm not bothering my arse. Oh, Kev needs a loose woman. Right, do we know any loose women? Anybody in chat loose enough for Kev? You see, this is how you can do a show. This is how you can do a show without playing games. Let's find women for people and get Steve laid, not my Stevie. I know, Garrett. You see, I love the look of it. I love the look, the feel. Hello there, Hip Hop. Nice to see you. That's great. Do that, darling. That's fine. Much love. Give me a call. I'm almost back on it, almost. Desk is all set up. We've just got to alter the way the monitors are because they're in the wrong place. I'm like, I'm getting a crick in the neck because they're too high for me. So, yeah. So we need, yeah, there you go. Irish is loose. Does it have to be a woman? He does have a hole. He has more than one. More than one hole for poking. So, there you go. Big D's a little loose. There you go. I haven't started the dating channel, innit? Come see Jules if you want to. Oh, I was going to say something naughty. I won't. Yeah, we can play games on this as well. Because Zan told us we could play games on this. I think if he does, it'll be Steve he'll play with Zan. On this. I will play PlayStation. His mug colour was bad. Do you know what though? Seriously, guys, get together. I'm just getting Kev now with, he can have Irish and he can have Big D. They've both got orifices, and if it has to be a woman, put a wig on them. I'm as tight as fuck, thank you very much. I train my anus to perfection. Oh my god, yeah, true. Well, gosh, we have flown by almost an hour of me whinging and bitching about one thing, then talking about a couple of things, and then just shooting the shit still with you all, and not a game, no quizzes, no nothing. Maybe I ought to try a quiz, but that means me thinking, and I don't like to do that. Alice, hello. Do you know what you walked into, darling? We was looking for a loose woman. Kev wants a loose woman. So I was looking to see if anyone's loose. What PS4 games do you enjoy playing, Jules? Oh my god. Is it Mindbreaker? What's it called, hubby? You're watching. I'm enjoying playing that at the moment. Is it Mindbreaker or something? It's just goes on forever. I really enjoy it. Although I'm not even playing it for it. There you go, Kev. Irish is letting you play with his Lucky Charms. Is it, babe, what's the game I play? Is it mine? You play it as well. Mindbreaker? Mind something? Jules, the new Silly... Oh, fuck, no, I'm not Silly Black. Come on. Actually, I don't even know what a catchline was anymore. Minecraft. That's it, Minecraft. That's what I'm enjoying playing. Get him to Loose Women show. Yes, exactly. It needs to go to the Loose Women TV show instead. I'm really enjoying that, but I've not played it for quite a while. I am not a knob. So, but as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to be on it again. But I think if Zan wants to play with Stevie tonight and Saint it, I will actually let him, because I'm telling you, I don't praise people unless they really deserve it. My hubby deserves a lot of praise. Because we've been living here, 5-6 weeks now, and you wouldn't recognise this place because it's just been ripped apart and done, and we've got carpets now, and we've got a bed coming next week for the other bedroom, a new double bed. It's just unbelievable, the difference, and it's still work, still needing a lot done. But my husband is on it, and he even with it, he's feeling dreadful at the moment. He's full of cold, thanks to my gorgeous Gayle. She gave it him, didn't get me. But yeah, and he's still working. Although we're not as crazy mad on it as we were before, if that makes sense. Where before we was getting up at ridiculous hours, and it was like stripping wallpaper and fixing this wall and doing that. Now, because everywhere's virtually decorated, we've still got the landing to do, the stairs sort of thing. But we thought it needs redoing, but we're not going to do it until the new bed's in case they scuff the walls or anything, and then we'll repaint. But yeah, so that's it. Oh, so yeah, but once the new bed's here, because that's a big thing, then we can redo the stairs. You've got a good hubby. I have, Gary. I've got a great hubby. He is so good. And do you know what's helped? Because he's on furlough, it's been a good thing. It's been a blessing, and it's not. Because obviously it's a good thing that he's been on furlough, because it means we can get all this work done. And he's not having to come home from work after working a long day shift and then start doing stuff. The bad thing is, obviously, being on the 80% wage, it puts money situation, like everybody. I'm not going to moan about it because everyone's in the same boat. But yeah, so you're having to watch your pennies. But thankfully, my husband is a hand-on person. Right, enjoy work if you can, sweetheart. We miss your village, honest to God, John. Stay safe yourself, and hopefully we'll catch up soon. Mwah. Love you muchly, my darling. Really do. But anyway, because village is going, it's made me think, you know what, it's almost 8 o'clock. So, it's time for saying our good nights. We don't do all this long pish even, no drawn out stuff or anything like that. So, firstly, let me thank Zan again and my hubby today, getting this all set up. New routers in, so I could actually do a little live with you all. Thank you, Spanners, for sorting out everyone who you have to, because you know who that person is. And thank you, everyone in chat, for having a laugh, joining in with the fun. yeah, and enjoying the fact that I was having a wee bitch at the beginning, and you know that's what we like. And don't forget the late night vape show is on at 10 tonight, so don't forget to watch that. Friday, guys, though, the bitches. Oh yes, we will be doing a live juice review for you, as well as our usual bitch, because we always have a bitch, something to bitch about. So yeah, don't forget that Friday on our YouTube channel, 8 o'clock. And if you don't subscribe, please get over there, subscribe to us there. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I love you all muchly, muchly, muchly. And I'll see you soon.